Raising a child with oppositional defiance is like belonging to a special kind of club. When you have a defiant kid, you encounter situations parents of typical kids would never dream of. And while you're trying your best to parent a very difficult child, parents who are raising more typical kids don't really get what you're going through. As she became a toddler, it became painfully obvious that our daughter Anna was not a typical kid. Anna was a challenge. More than a challenge, she was downright impossible. From the moment Anna started preschool, notes and phone calls complaining about her behavior started. Anna is disruptive. Anna refuses to share with other children and is always fighting. Anna has angry outbursts when she is with other children in a group. I thought she needed maybe more practice being around other kids, so I tried to arrange play dates, but pretty soon the mothers stopped accepting. They said she was bullying other kids and wouldn't listen. I felt embarrassed and like a bad mother. Anna refused to let others have any control over her, including me, her dad, teachers, grandma, other kids. She would argue constantly. I don't want to go to bed, I don't want to leave, I don't want to get up, I don't want to, you're so mean to me. As soon as she feels threatened, it's on. Time out, please. She'd scream at the top of her lungs and destroy her room. When I tried to discipline her, it was me who ended up feeling punished. After Anna would get to bed, I'd just collapse on the sofa, so tired from another hard day. I really felt like she was ruining my life, like I didn't even have any time for myself. I'd also beat myself up by saying, if I was a better parent, she wouldn't be this way. We eventually reached out for help. I learned about how important it is to take care of myself, important for me and for Anna. I had to realize that Anna was not responsible for my emotional well-being. I was. I also learned to try to start each day with a clean slate, and to make my responses fit the specific behavior instead of having a running list of bad behaviors in my head. So in other words, I try not to let her bad behavior add up until there's no consequence big enough for them. It's not like Anna's personality has changed totally, but I do find with help from our therapist and parenting group, we're arguing less often and less intensely. And I think that getting help so early in her life is going to make a huge difference as she grows up.